As hotels seek to draw guests and build recognition in a competitive space, many properties have expanded their offerings to include not only top-notch accommodations but also memorable moments. From champagne bottle slicing to world-renowned sandwiches, these 7 hotels offer one-of-a-kind rituals and traditions to enhance every guest's stay. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. The St. Regis Aspen Resort, Aspen, Colorado. Champagne sabering. The sommelier at the St. Regis Aspen Resort gathers a nightly crowd to watch as he severs a bottle of champagne or sparkling wine with a saber. During particularly high occupancy periods, the resort will use a magnum bottle of bubbly for an even bigger wow factor. Find out more about the best hotels in Aspen. The best things to do in Aspen. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. The DoubleTree by Hilton Worldwide Chocolate Chip Cookies. The aroma of warm chocolate chip cookies welcomes guests at DoubleTree by Hilton properties across the globe. At check-in, each guest is given a cookie to enjoy, a tradition that began in the early 1980s and has since made use of more than 580,000 pounds of chocolate chips per year, according to DoubleTree. Find out more about the best DoubleTree by Hilton hotels. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. The Ritz-Carlton, Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Presidential cookies. You may not be a leader of the free world, but who said you can't eat cookies like one? The Ritz-Carlton, Washington, D.C., knows how to satisfy your sweet tooth by offering nightly cookies in the lobby, each baked from favorite recipes of U.S. presidents, current and former. Try President Jimmy Carter's oatmeal raisin cookies or snag a recipe card and whip some up after your getaway. Find out more about the best hotels in Washington, D.C. The best things to do in Washington, D.C. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. Four Seasons Resort Hualalai at historic Kupulu, Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Tiki torch lighting. Guests of the Four Seasons Resort Hualalai in Hawaii can witness a bare-chested Hawaiian man running between tiki torches, lighting each one along the way, all in the name of tradition. He also stops to blow a conch shell at spots like the Beach Tree Bar as a signal of the transition from day to night. Find out more about the best hotels in Hawaii, the Big Island. The best things to do in Hawaii, the Big Island. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. The Ritz-Carlton, Central Park, New York City. Horse feeding. Stay at the Ritz-Carlton, Central Park and you'll have the chance to cozy up with some of New York City's most renowned animals, the horses who tow carriages through the winding pathways of Central Park. Each day at noon, the Ritz-Carlton staff members offer guests the chance to participate in feeding their four-legged neighbors. Find out more about the best hotels in New York City. The best things to do in New York City. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. Marco Beach Ocean Resort, Marco Island, Florida. Turtle turn-down loggerhead turtles make their way to the beaches of Marco Island, Florida each summer to lay an average of 100 eggs, which later emerge as hatchlings, baby turtles. To honor this natural event that plays out on its shores, Marco Beach Ocean Resort offers its youngest guests turtle turn-down service where they receive a stuffed turtle along with an information card telling the loggerhead story. Find out more about the best hotels in Naples, Florida. The best things to do in Naples, Florida. Read more: 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay. The Brown Hotel, Louisville, Kentucky. The hot brown. Some traditions are tasty enough to please hotel guests for decades. That's certainly the case for the Brown Hotel's famous open-faced sandwich, the hot brown. Originally thought up as a breakfast alternative in 1926, the hot brown, a twist on a traditional BLT, has since gained recognition as a Southern food staple and must-do foodie experience for travelers to Louisville, Kentucky. Find out more about The best hotels in Louisville. The best things to do in Louisville. Read more. 7 hotel traditions that add spunk to your stay.